Okay, so my father did a love spell on a woman back in Atlanta, Georgia. Her name was Natasha. They were engaged for a short period of time, and I was around during that time. He was doing a lot of different things, and I know that was probably what caused her to have the reaction that she did. But she pulled away, she did something, and that's what triggered him to call off the engagement or make the decision to call off the engagement. I don't know the insides of that part of who called it off or whatever, but it was called off. After that, he did a love spell on her. It was the United Nations of Ifa and Vodun. There was a Haitian woman that came down, and he spent thousands of dollars on this love spell. I advised him not to do it. I overheard the conversation with him and the Haitian woman, and she was just giving details about how these things work and all this stuff. And I was like, don't do that. I have a certain code that I live by. Not everyone does. And obviously he didn't. There was a few other people though that stepped in and was like, don't do that. So, but he did. And I'm saying this to say that a few years prior to that, he came on to me sexually. And when he came on to me sexually, one of the things that he promised me was he was going to go to therapy to then try to work on himself to then mend our relationship, right? To heal it. And yeah, that never happened. So this is a message to Black women. Men do what they want to do. If they're not doing it, leave. What kept me around is that throughout the years, he kept promising me he was. It was a few years, actually, 3 or more, that he kept doing this from the initial incident till when I actually sat him down with these people and we had a conversation. One, he said that I was impatient after years, many years of waiting for him to do this, and then saying that he didn't have the money, it was finances, but he spent money on other things, and he spent money, thousands of dollars, on a love spell. I know, I looked it up, therapy once a month, therapy once every 2 weeks for one session for like an hour or maybe 30 minutes. With that few thousands of dollars, he could have started it and did something, but he chose not to do it. So stop listening to Black men. Stop putting your hope into them. And when y'all ask yourself, if you were sexually abused, if something happened to you weird in that way with family, why did you stick around? Well, sometimes the demon is lying to that person behind closed doors, promising things, saying that they're going to get the help. And yeah, I just really had hope. That's all. And it never happened. And don't waste your time, y'all. Leave as soon